Hello! So this is my third try in recording this video and showing you my BTS collection. The first time around, I had my binder half out of frame and I just thought, no, I can't show you this. And you basically not seeing this side. So yeah, I am doing it again. And the other time, my video kept stopping, so yeah, we're back now. This is my album binder. I collect OT7 for Korean albums. I have not started Japanese albums yet, and I don't know if I should do, just because they are pretty expensive. I mean, there are some sets that I would love to have OT7 for. So yeah, I might just pick like a couple of sets and try to do that, but we'll see how it goes. So this is my intro page. The art is by Watercolors by Sherry. She has an Etsy shop. You should definitely check that out because her art is amazing, and I would love to have more of that in my binder. First is Oh Are You Late Too? I'm just gonna like get you like through my binder and tell you what I pulled, what I bought. I have not bought the album yet. I bought Hobie from a friend, and yeah. Then we go to A School Love Affair. I pulled Hobie and traded with a friend who was missing Hobies to like finish her album collection. So I thought, okay, for me it's not a prio to finish this set anytime soon, so it doesn't really matter who I have. So yeah. Then we go to School Love Affair Special Edition, Dark and Wild. As you've seen, I've not yet bought the albums. Traded this one because I had a double group card and I really like this one. So yeah, but I definitely want to like buy the older albums soon. It's just like that with everything coming up lately, it seems hard to justify buying more albums right now. Because we might get a tour or something. So yeah, HYYH Part 1, I pulled Jin and bought Jimin, and I have not yet bought HYYH Part 2. And then we go to Wings. I have recently bought JK's. I have yet to buy the albums though, and You Never Walk Alone. I really would love this, and I might buy this soon just to like see who I pull, because I would really love to pull Yoongi or Jimin, or obviously Jungkook. And then we go to this, which is just like a filler page, because I loved the prints. I wanted this one very badly. I got them off Etsy, and this one was sold out for quite a while. So when it was restocked, I immediately got them to put them in here. Love Yourself version L. I pulled JK, and then we go to O, which I am like close to finishing, but I'm still missing Tae, which is obviously one of the most popular cards from the set. And I pulled Hobie. I had also like bought him at the same time, and I tried to trade him, but nothing was coming up. I gotta say, maybe I should have tried harder, but a friend really wanted him, so I was happy to sell him to her. And recently got Jin's, and yeah, maybe I should buy another version, but it's like very likely that I pull a double. So yeah, version V. I have not yet bought this album. I put yoongi in this gemstone sleeve. Yeah, version E. Also have to buy this one. Really love the set. I think everyone loves it, right? Then we go to Tear version Y. I have recently bought Tae's for a very good price, also because he was damaged, but I don't think you can really see it in the sleeve. No, you can't. I think it's somewhere at the top. But yeah, it was a very good price. Also, I like had this album ordered, but I think along with O, but instead of Y, I got version U, and I only realized when I like unboxed everything. So I just kept version U, obviously. For O, I pulled yoongi, and then with my spare U album, I did this, and I really like it. And for version U, I pulled Tae first, and then in my second one that I originally didn't want, I had yoongi, so obviously I would not give him away once he like came home. Version R, I got this one from my sister, like the album, and pulled Jin. As you can see, Jin is my most pulled member. And I mean, he's also, like always, welcome to come home. Then I bought JK. We have the inclusions for Tier and Persona, because I really didn't know what else to do with them. If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Answer version S. I think this was my second album, and I pulled JK. Also, I put him in like this confetti sleeve because I'm not the biggest fan of this set. Answer in general is like difficult for me because I mean I like them, but I don't love them so much that I say I have to finish this ASAP. Version E, I'm already starting to not make sense because I almost finished this and I have not even bought the album yet. But yoongi was my first card that I ever got in a go. And my cat is trying to jump on the binder, which we're not gonna do, lady. Yeah, he was my first card that I got in a go, so I have this kind of attachment to the set. I don't know why. I think like it's not the most popular set among collectors, but I really like it. And also I have this like these cute sleeves for, I don't know if you can see them, for the set, kind of flowery. I might have to get the album soon just to see if I have luck and pull the one missing card, which is Junie. Also, as you can see right here, I order them in H order just because I like having Junie in the middle since he's the leader. And yeah. Some people like do it differently, but it just, I don't know, makes sense to me. Version L, version F. I've not gotten the albums yet. I would really love to get this soon though. BTS World, the pajama PCs, or like the game coupon PCs. And I have this weird obsession with this. I don't know why. I just think they're really beautiful cards. I have JK on the way, and still missing Youngles and Jin. And I would, for like the limited stuff, I would really like to get Junie's because I think it's such a beautiful card. Obviously also JK. I don't think I will be able to get OT7 for that just because the cards are so expensive, and I don't know, maybe I would put them like on these sides to like fill the whole page. Yeah, but we'll see if I even like get the chance to even get them. Persona version 1, I've not gotten the album yet. Version 2, I don't think I've gotten that one either. I think I bought this one from a friend and got this one because I thought it would be smart to just like first try and get my bias so I don't have to worry about him anymore. Version 3, I also bought Tae. I love his blue hair. And version 4, I pulled Jin for version 4 and traded Hobie for one of my Ini from Stray Kids cards. Just because I tried to like get rid of a little of the other cards, because I'm just not able to collect like full other groups, or like even like full members of other groups, because I am just so attached to OT7 BTS. So yeah, JK. And we have the postcards. I pulled Jimin, and I bought Yoongi and JK. I bought JK and it turned out to be fake. And my friend sent me this JK for my birthday, which was very nice. Thank you, Alessia. Yeah, I don't think it was intentional though, that the person sold fakes. Just because I never saw another of her, like, how do you say it? Bear with me. My English sometimes fails me. Like, she didn't have any other cards up that looked fake. And also I only realized when it came, because it looked like too clean. And yeah. Mod 7 version 1. I pulled the group card. As you will see, the group cards loved me for Mod 7. I recently got JK and Hobie. JK I got in a go for a very good price. Just like considering that these sets tend to be very overpriced. And yeah, version 2, I have JK on the way. Thank you, Sylvie, for looking out for me so much. Because I don't think, like, I didn't think I would ever get JK, to be honest with you. I'm still, like, crying over Tay, because that's also a very popular card. But I also didn't think I would get any of the others. So I have a chance. So looking at this, I pulled the group card, which I really love, but I don't know if you guys think the same, but it's so dark. Like, yeah, it's almost like you can't really see the picture. But yeah. Version 3 comes next, and I also pulled the group card. So as you can see, group cards really were that for me. I never pulled a group card before. So we have Jimin also, and then we have version 4, which was my first album, and I pulled the leader himself. I have this beautiful, I think you can see it better here, yeah. Yeah, and I really, like, I didn't know what a photo card was, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cute. So yeah, and then later I ordered an item that just made me want to collect photo cards. And I mean, I will tell you later which set that is, but some people who know me might know what that is. Here we have the B postcards. I don't know if they are in the correct order. That's just what I found on the internet. And I don't really like the way they're being stored, but they didn't fit my 3 pocket pages. They were too big for that. So if you have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. Here we have Be Essential. This was the first album that I ever pulled yoongi for. I really struggled to get Yoongi and Jimin in albums. I think I have yet to pull Jimin, and yeah, had Yoongi. Traded Hobie because I got him with my cousin for Namjoon because she had him double, and I thought, yeah, I'm collecting OT7 anyway, so it doesn't matter who I have next. Here are the OT7 PCs, and my cat is coming into the frame. As you can see, I really try to get her away from my binder. She's probably mad at me. Yeah, she kind of is. She's trying to come back. No, honey, you can't. And here we have the deluxe with the group version. And here we go to the POBs. And lucky draws, which I don't have. Yeah, I got Yoongi in a Go recently and bought JK. And if you know me, you know that I have the biggest weakness for blonde JK. There's something. Yeah, so I mean, I got him for like decent price, I think. Not too good, not too bad. But I really wanted him, so here we go to M2U. I'm really struggling with this because I don't know if I should try to finish it, try to get JK, if it makes sense. I got Junie for a very good price, but I've never seen the others for remotely the same. So we go to M2U Record, which I bought for this one because I really loved the outfits. I really loved the whole stage. And obviously they were robbed. We all know that. But yeah, bought the like 8 album version with the lucky draws with my friend, and we just like split and everyone took like 4 cards. I took JK, Namjoon, and Yoongi. I would really love OT7 for this, and I mean it is kind of doable when you have money to spare for 8 albums. Also, I recently sold the last album I had to sell. I was able to keep one for myself since I didn't have the deluxe version yet. And yeah, sold the other 3 ones so that I wouldn't make too much loss. And I mean, it took a while, but I guess it's doable. But with everything coming up, I might not do that anytime soon. So please don't tell me anything about this. I know I'm a clown. I'm still gonna keep this here just to like be hopeful, I guess, or just to like destroy myself. I don't know. Could go either way. Also this one. Yeah. We're not gonna talk about it. And we go to Butter, which is like a really good era, I think. I loved Butter era. I did this one myself with my Spare Cream album. I really love it, actually. And then I have these postcards made by my friend. I have Yoongi, Namjoon, Tae, and JK. So Eileen, if you see this, feel free to drop the others so that I can get them. Recently did this because I didn't know what to do with the standees and the lyric sheets, and I think I saw it in someone's like video that they had them in, or like at least the lyric cards in like the 4 pockets, and I really liked how that looks, so I did the same thing. And I had doubles, so I did them for the back as well. And then we have these beautiful Polaroids, also made by my friend Eileen. And they have like this glittering effect. I don't know if you can really see it on camera. A little bit. And I just love them so much that I needed them to guard Butter era in my binder. And here we go with Butter, which is like butter, which is the first like album set I finished, including POBs. I don't know if I will do that again, to be honest. Like collecting OT7 for POBs, just because it's such a struggle. I don't know how people do this on a regular basis. I pulled Jin's POB. I also pulled Hobie's POB, and I pulled Hobie's Cream. And all the others I had to struggle to get. And I also pulled Tae's Peaches and JK's Peaches, because I ordered another album with a friend with 2 lucky draws, and I kept the Peaches album and I pulled JK, which was very nice, but I also had them at the same time. So yeah. And here we have the message cards. I'm still missing Jin and Tae, I think. Yeah. And I desperately need more 3 pocket pages like this, because yeah, I'm missing space for 1 or 2 message cards. And these keep sliding around like crazy. I don't know. I have to think of a better way to store these. And then we have the POB film strips. I pulled Yoongi and recently got Jimin and JK. I don't know if I will try to get OT7 for this, just because they're so expensive. They tend to be more expensive than the POBs sometimes, like the cards, which is crazy. I don't know. And then we have this one, which I struggled with so much. You stay there, little young lady. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, you keep sitting there if you want. And look at me. Like I'm the worst person in the world for not letting you step on my boys. So I had a real hassle with this one. I got Yoongi first, then Jimin, Namjoon, and then for a while I didn't get any other cards. Then I claimed Hobie in a go and was very desperate at that point, because I obviously really wanted JKs, and I just didn't have any luck with that card. Like, I looked for him and found like an eBay listing where someone had Jungkook paired with Hobie and Tae with Namjoon, I think. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna buy these because I want Hobie anyways. And then the person messaged me and said, yeah, well, I have them on the way. I can send you like pictures and videos when they arrive. And I was like, okay. So it was like semi-clear, was like sort of a go. I don't know. And then it arrived and the cards turned out to be fake, which was obviously a bummer. I mean, I didn't pay for them, so that was alright. And yeah, then after that I claimed him in 2 goes, I think, and they didn't work out. Also, I missed him a couple of times, and then I was just so done with that I thought, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna buy him. So I bought him on Mercari when I did like a buy order. Jin as well. I also found a few Tays, but they were also very expensive, so I didn't do that, and now I'm missing Tae. I also have a double Yoongi that I'm trying to trade for Tae, but I don't know if that will work out. Lady, sit down and stare. Yeah, I know you love Yoongi, we all do. Then we have the Soundwave set. Also, I'm proud that I managed to get like a full OT7 set for the lucky draws, but it's just intense. Like, it's so much. I don't know if I will ever do that again. But here we have Soundwave, and here we have M2U. I pulled Hobie for this one. Really love this card. And this one was the one I desperately wanted and thought I would never get, just because he was so overpriced at the beginning. And my friend, actually, Jackie, did a go for this and asked me if I wanted JK, so I was really happy about that. My girl, she's moving with me. So yeah, and recently I think I was only missing Junie and traded him for my double Power Station Yoongi, which was also an interesting story because I claimed him in a go in October, not October, August of last year, and he was shipped out in October, which is fine. Like, I don't usually I'm usually not impatient when it comes to goes. I'm just done with people not updating as thoroughly, which was what a GOM was basically doing. And then it took, he took years to arrive at hers, and I just thought he would never come to mine. But eventually he did. In the meantime, I claimed him a second time and knew I would have a spare one, so I traded with my friend Jenny. So yeah, still missing Jin and Hobie. I am confident that I will eventually get them. But yeah, I wanted to be done with Butter before Proof comes out, which will not happen. And this is my outro page. Kind of went all bias line for it. I don't like the word bias line, just because I don't think I have one, because everyone keeps wrecking me from time to time. The only thing that's consistent with me is that Jungkook is my bias. I mean, I started out with Tae and Namjoon, more Tae-like. I mean, I haven't said this, I think. I started collecting April last year, and I have been into BTS since October 2020, which was very late. But I mean, I knew a couple of their songs, and I'd seen some music videos. I had seen Mic Drop and I think DNA, also Fake Love. I think I saw that at one point. But I just always thought, oh no, I don't know if that's for me. And just didn't pursue it. And then, I don't know, 2020, October, it kind of clicked. And I saw Dynamite and I saw Tae in that green suit. And I was like, who is that? I have to know more about him. And then Junie obviously is very attractive, and he's just so well spoken, so he just naturally draws you in. So yeah, and then after like watching BTS content for 2 weeks straight, it was becoming more apparent that Jungkook was turning into my bias. So yeah, I, as you can see, already prepared for Proof. This is the compact edition. I'm really excited for this set. I think I might know which outfits these are, but I don't want to say too much in case I'm wrong. The standard edition, I think this is the OT7 set. Also really excited for this one and this one because it's a black and white set. And I really love black and white aesthetic, so I'm really excited for this. Also, remember when I told you I wouldn't try to do POB's OT7 again? There we go. I have it in my binder. I will see how it goes. If it goes. And here we have some spaces for postcards that will come up. And the back of my binder that I decorated with freebies and a lot of Polaroids done by my friend. So this was the album binder. We're switching over to special stuff / DVD. I also have another binder that I'm not going to show you today, just because I feel like the video is getting too long and I am not that confident about that binder yet, just because it's a mess. So we start with Memories 2019. I think that was the first ever non-album item that I got, and I thought that the photos were also random because if I will get it out, I can show you. I only got Junie, as you can see. No other members in there. And then later, me found out that that wasn't the case. So I'm still on the lookout for the other members, and me is still salty because of that. But yeah, I pulled Jin, duh. And back then I wasn't really into like collecting and trading, so I think I missed the point of trying to trade, and I'm still looking for Jungkook and Jimin. I originally planned on getting Jungkook, Jimin, and Yoongi, but since that seems a little much, I'm just gonna focus on these two for now. I got JK from Jenny. Thank you again for offering him to me. I was very, very happy about this. Originally, I didn't know if I wanted to collect this set at all, or any of the cards, because at first I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm that much of a fan, but then seeing the cards in real life, you realize that yeah, you are. I bought the DVD and pulled Tae for some reason. I didn't think I would ever pull him, and I mean, I hope you can get what I'm saying, but obviously I can't trade him away. This look is just it. I am still trying to get Jimin. We'll see how that goes. And recently got this JK Soul DVD. Thank you, Yasmina, for thinking of me before you sold this to anyone else. I am so happy about this. I'm the biggest fan of this look. The outfit, the hair. Good times. And I might try to get Hobie and Jimin for this as well. I originally had an OT7 set up, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Some winter package inclusions. I have yet to buy the winter package itself, but at least I have all the items that I wanted. JK's film strip, the group picture, and Yoongi, Jimin, and JK. And I don't know if you can see it from there, but some beautiful snowflake sleeves. Again, thank you, Yasmina, for writing me and telling me that you had these ordered and asking me if I wanted them. Because obviously, and I'm so thankful that you didn't refund me once you got Jimin, because I know how much he wrecks you, and yeah, I really hope you'll find him again. I feel so bad because I have him now and you're still looking for him. And here we go with the photos. I mean, this looks kind of nice with the 3-pocket thing, but yeah, it didn't work out for the B postcards. Then we go to Memories 2020. I mean, obviously this didn't work out for the age order because of the setup of the photos, but yeah, we manage over here. We manage. JK and the Weavers pre-order benefit for the Blu-ray 2020. And here we have my pull for the Blu-ray and my pull for the DVD. I also got the others from friends, and this one I got in one of Yasmina's goes. And then I was still looking for JK, and he just didn't come up. So I was trying to trade Junie for a while, but then I just kept looking at the card and it was so cute that I thought, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep Junie. And then I saw that someone was trying to trade JK for Yoongi. So I traded Yoongi for JK and bought another Yoongi because I really wanted this card. I am probably clown for trying to attempt this. I originally wanted to collect OT7 for this as well, so applaud me for giving up on that dream. Festa, last year, still missing. I didn't buy the calendar, so I had to buy everything separately. Still missing JK, and I desperately want the group, the OT7 strip, but I always miss them. where I never see them for good prices. So we have one OT7 set and the other JK. And now we go to the set that started the madness, for me at least. This was, I think, the first item that I ever pre-ordered together with my cousin, and I saw my polls and I just knew that I would need the other cards as well as soon as I saw the templates coming up. Here we have some glitter Polaroids again. And here we go. I pulled Jin's Holo the first time around. And I see someone sliding out of the sleeves. Junie the second time around. I pulled Jimin's Root the first time. Jimin's Clue the second time. And I pulled Tae's Clue, which is probably one of my favorite cards ever, because the aesthetic, the look, the cat, yeah, that just got me into it. And also I pulled JK's Root the second time around. I mean, this set was such a struggle, and to be honest, for JK, I was just very lucky that the person who sold me this also asked me if I was looking for anything else, and I told her, yeah, I'm still looking for JK's Holo. And she says, well, I have it, but I don't know if I want to sell it. And I mean, I get it, like, look at him. And she was like, let me think about it and I'll get back to you. And then she told me, hey, I think I will let him go, and if you want him, I would like to give him to you. So she did that, also for a very good price. So that was how I completed Jungkook. Very lucky in that regard. Then we go to, and after this I said I will not be collecting OT7 for special stuff again. And then this happened because I just loved the set so much. And we have the DVD holo tickets and the Blu-ray postcards from what's one on E. I don't know how it's pronounced. If you know, let me know. And Jimin and Tae and JK. I always feel bad for JK because he just ends up on a page alone sometimes. I really feel bad for this. Here we have the Blu-ray standee that I just sort of flattened out because I don't know where to put it, but I really like this, and yeah. So this happened. I got the Blu-ray. We ordered it with 3 people, and that was just the craziest thing that has ever happened for us, because my cousin pulled Jin, like the Blu-ray Jin, which is like one part of her bias. Her other bias is Tae, and my friend pulled Jimin, which is her bias, and I pulled JK, which is my bias. Who is my bias? Oh my god. I was so happy when I saw this. I cried because I didn't think I would ever get this. This was when I slowly got into like collecting special stuff, and I saw the prices for like DVDs and Blu-rays and was just like, okay, you will never get this because I'm just not willing to spend that much on a piece of paper. And then I pulled him and I was just very, very happy. Like, I really cried. I think I even screamed when I pulled him. I was at my grandma's, and my mom and my grandma just kept looking at me like I'm crazy. Which, I mean, I get it. Like, if you're not into the whole thing, then you probably won't get it or understand why you would be so happy about this. But yeah, I was very happy about this pull. And then I saw the DVD set and saw this card, which might be one of my favorite JK cards ever, just because I love the hair, I love the look, I love the shirt, I love the performance. So yeah, I really needed this, and I did something that I'm not very proud of, to be honest. My mom bought me the DVD for my birthday, and I pulled Junie's. And when I saw Junie, I was like, okay, I don't think I can give this away. And then I ended up buying the DVD 3 more times. I pulled Jin and Yoongi the first time around, and I think after that I had also gotten Hobie and Tae. And I was missing these two. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a final try. And it was JK. To be honest with you, I don't think I would have him if I hadn't pulled him myself, because this card was also very overpriced when it was still in print, even. So yeah, I got lucky that I pulled him at all, and I got Jimin last to finish the set. And I also got Yoongi in a go because I just love this card so much. I think it looks so cute and really wanted it. Don't regret buying it, even though he was a little expensive. So then we go to some all exhibition pictures. I still have yet to get some vertical ones to make this look pretty. But yeah. And then we have the movie tickets from Merchbox. Don't ask me. I don't know. I feel ashamed of saying this, but with the merch boxes, I just can't remember which number has which inclusions. I got Jin recently, and before that I got Jimin. Jungkook was actually the first one I got, and before that I didn't really care for them at all. And then when he came, I was like, okay, they are so pretty, I have to collect the others as well. And then we go to like a random page. I got this one for a really good price. Didn't manage to get like any artist merch, even though I would have loved the mood lamp. I would still be willing to buy that, but just not for the reselling prices. They are crazy, and I have a whole opinion about buying stuff that you don't really want or need, just in order to resell it or to try and trade it for something else. That's just ridiculous to me. I would never do that, and I think it's quite selfish. I mean, I know I'm also very much like not alone with this, but not everyone sticks to this. So I got this one in a set when I bought from Macari, and initially I wanted to sell it, but he just looked so cute that I ended up keeping him. And for the mic badge PCs, I really wanted this one because it just looks so cute. And I saw someone on Instagram that was looking for this one, so I bought this one with the mic badge, and my first intention was to trade. And then he arrived, and I was like, no, I'm gonna keep him. So you see, that's a ongoing theme, that I keep things that I initially thought I didn't want, and then I see them in real life. Also, you must think I'm the worst cat mom ever, just because the cat is making a fuss. I don't know where I left off. So this is in the soup. I got these off of Etsy because I thought they were really cute and I wanted something to like decorate right before the cards. Recently, this is actually the last purchase that I put in my binder are the In the Soup 2 JK postcards. I like that they are like more how do you say it? I like it that they are this thick and girl, seriously. I like these. I'm trying to wrap this up quickly so that I can play with her. I think she wants to play. And here we have some In the Soup 2 Polaroids that my friend did. Again, I just love the pictures so much, and I love In the Soup very much. I think it's one of the like feel-good things that will cheer you up no matter how down you are. And at least for me, like if I watch In the Soup or Bon Voyage, I feel really good for some reason. Because it's just 7 men like going on vacation or staying in and doing not much, but at the same time doing a lot. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah. And here we have the like early bird gifts, I think they were called. I really love these, and I'm so happy I got them because I think it would have been a struggle to get them afterwards, like at least for good prices, because I mean, Manga Line tends to be overpriced for basically everything. So here we have the clear cards. I have yet to get the cards for season 1. And here we just have some like random season greetings inclusions that I got. Also, I would love to store them differently, but they just don't fit into the pocket pages. And here we have the like postcards, yeah, for 2020 and season greetings 2022. Again with some Polaroids to start off, and then we have the PCs. And I really love that we got OT7 for this. I just, like, I would pray that they would keep doing this, but, I mean, we've seen with Suzu that they actually didn't. I just feel like it would solve a lot in terms of, like, PCs being overpriced, just because you cannot justify overpricing something when you got 7 different versions of it. And yeah, I really love this one. And the postcards. I really love the theme for these season greetings. I heard of some people that they weren't so sure about it, but I just loved it. Also the outfit. Then we have the ID cards, which I'm not too sure about. I think I will store them differently in the future. But for now, I just had to put them in, and this is how I did it. And then we go to the Deco Kit, which recently arrived at my place. I mean, my friend brought it over because we ordered it together. I pulled Hobie, which is a very cute card. Going in, I wanted to collect OT7 for this, but the prices are just insane. Like, can we talk about this for a second? Tay and JK and even Jimin tend to be like more than double of the Deco Kid, which is just so insane considering of how much is in there. Like, you get 2 OT7 Polaroid sets and 1 double-sided OT7 set, the random card and the stickers, the books, and yeah, like, it's just, I don't know. I think the price is not justified at all. I'm still trying to trade Namjoon and Jin for JK. I don't know if that'll work out. I would also be willing to buy JK, of course, for a decent price. Like more that I paid for these two. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I would also really love Jimin and Yoongi. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe if I come back, I will be able to show you progress on this. But for now, yeah, it's just like that. So this was my special binder. I have another binder with Tour Me PCs and some collaboration stuff that I will probably show you next time, because I can see that I've been talking for way too much. And yeah, I have been tagged by my friend Jenny Tabun on Instagram and YouTube to do a tag video that I will definitely do. But I just thought it would be strange to start with that if you have never seen my binder or never heard me talk. Yeah, I think that's right. So yeah, I will do that sometime in the future and come back with that one. I hope you had fun seeing my collection and hearing me ramble, and I mean, you might have guessed that it's a mess because I also can't keep my cat out of the room because we're alone and I don't want to feel lonely, right? And she's waiting for me to stop this, to play with her. So I will be back, and I hope you like the video. If you have any comments or thoughts, let me know. I always love talking to people. So, bye!